I am so excited. I don't even know exactly what I'm excited for. I just know it's going to be an amazing experience. I know it's going to be life-changing.
The thing I'm most excited for in going to Kenya is being able to have this new experience with people and being able to change my own single story and take care of myself so that I can take care of others.
My internal project is to spend more time focusing on what I want and what I want or hope to get out of life, I guess, as opposed to just what others want from me. And I guess the value that that has for me is that hopefully it'll set me on the right path for the rest of my life, where I can really just take a little bit of time out of my normal routine to just get in touch with what's going on with me.
Just being in this program and being able to open up so much, I think it has given me like a lot of the strength to really open up and like live in that experience instead of just skating around it. It's a completely new experience and I really don't know what to expect, but that also is part of the reason that I'm excited.
I don't know that much about Kenya. From what I've seen on Google Earth and what I've read, it looks like it's a pretty nice place.
I'm a little concerned about the snakes going from mud hut to mud hut, but you know, that's part of the land. And at the same time, that's really cool, and at the same time, it's really scary.
I like to think that I don't have the kind of traditional Africa needs saving view of things, but I know that a lot of time that's kind of what I go to, and so I'm consciously trying really hard to break out of that and see it as really what it is and kind of deeper than that.
I think it's like a bunch of deserts, there's like tribes and stuff.
Kenya, I imagine it like in the movies or on the commercials where they're like really, really poor people, that they don't have enough food or enough water, and I just imagine it in poverty, and I don't know. I hope my perspective is not what I think it is, and I hope that when I get there it's different.
I think what I'm most upset about with not traveling to Kenya is not getting to really be with these people that I've gotten to know over the past 3 months for 3.5 weeks. And to have that experience of really being together and being in a place where in some ways it feels so isolated because we aren't in our normal habitat. And so just not having that experience of being together.
You know, when I first found out about this, about the entire trip, all I could think about was Kenya and going and being there and getting ready for it. And you know, when summer started, it was let's go, you know, we're 20 days away, 10 days away.
All these expectations, and then all of a sudden, boom! Life happens, and you're left upset.
I mean, now it's like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do with my summer? And I don't feel like the preparation was wasted. I don't feel like it was useless, but I feel like I'm kind of like, well, what do I do now?
We have room to be upset. This is an upsetting situation, but now it's like, what do we do next? How do we use this? How do we use this to become bold?
Things change. What are you going to do about it? Just going from there, taking a deep breath, and you can only take what you want to get from something. So finding what I want to take from this.
But it's been uncomfortable for me to think that there could be more to this opportunity. And that's come from doing this with Bold Leaders and being a Bold Leader in it. And that it's not, this isn't it. This won't be it. Having this yanked away is not the end.
the biggest takeaway from having the postponement of this trip for me is just realizing that that doesn't really matter. And the fact that we move on anyway and things change. And there is always the possibility to make a difference.
The value of not going to Kenya through this experience for me was probably making the connections I've made with everyone in here. They're probably some of the most pure, raw connections that I've ever made with other people.
So, I mean, I'm kind of willing to take, even though this is really sad and really hard, I'm going to take, you know, the positives out of it and kind of create something new out of it, and knowing that something better could come up.
Boom! Life happens. Yet, there's still possibility.
Being a bold leader is about facing it and then seeing what you could do with it and doing it and going and finding a way to get to Kenya with these kids that want to go, that want to do it. So it's about using disappointment to learn.
I definitely think there's a lot of negative stuff going on, but overall, I think there is hope for us as humans and as a planet.
Everybody needs to learn how to see other sides, work together, all those things that seem kind of simple that are actually going to be the biggest challenges that we ever have to overcome as a human race.
Basically, my stance in the world is we have a lot of things that we need to deal with, but if we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Yo guys, it's Obama's grandma in the house. I'm about to lay some sick beats. This is MC Bama, also known as Mama Bama. Someone drop me a beat, come on. Oh, Mama Bama in the house, so all y'all shut your mouth. I don't know why we fight, to survive we must be tight. Don't hate, collaborate, just like we needed to precipitate. Although it's very small, can't find us on a map, we made this rap so you can mind the gap. Mind your language, it'll get you far. Just like my grandson Obama, he's a presidential star. Just take care of our plants in our problem pond. Like Buzz Lightyear, we'll go to infinity and beyond. Here in Kasumu, our differences make us strong, so we all have a place to belong. I think you need to delete that.